Last month, we talked about the importance of looking at your toenails to make sure that they are fungus-free. This month, we want to talk about a potentially serious bacterial skin infection, cellulitis. According to the National Institutes of Health, cellulitis appears as a swollen red area of skin that feels hot and tender, most commonly on the skin of the lower legs. Symptoms include fever and chills, swollen glands or lymph nodes, a rash with painful red, tender skin. The skin may blister and scab over. If left untreated, the spreading infection may rapidly turn life-threatening. Alan Fedewitz, patient at Tri-County Podiatry, shares his experience with cellulitis and the outstanding care he received from Dr. Wu.
I took a shower and I noticed a scab on one of the toes of my feet. And like the dummy that I am, I can't leave things alone, so I picked it off thinking nothing of it. And then a few days later, I noticed my foot was red. Well, I tended to ignore it, and maybe that was my mistake. I didn't give it the attention it required, I guess. And one thing led to another and got worse and worse. And I was told I had cellulitis. Well, I was in the hospital for the treatment of my toe. I felt I required additional attention. And I called this to the attention of the people there. Next thing I knew, Dr. Wu showed up, and I've been his patient ever since. I had 1.5 toes removed because they were infected. And the healing process was excellent. He did an excellent job. And I found with Dr. Wu that he not only is professional in his medical practice, but he has a characteristic that I admire in people, and that is that he cares. So he goes beyond just being a great doctor. He's a man who cares and wants things to turn out properly, and so here I am. I found that Dr. Wu, the way he worked, and I could tell the way he moved his hands and the way he concentrated on what he was doing, that he was totally qualified and capable of correcting the problem. And as I say, and on top of that, he cares, and I find that is part of the cure.
On April 2nd, the specialists at Tri-County Podiatry will be on Focus Radio Live on My 790 AM, WLBE AM, at 1:30 to talk about National Foot Health Awareness Month. If you can't listen to the radio show live, you can watch Focus Lake County on LSTV. Find us on Bright House Channel 498, Comcast 13, and Florida Cable 4. To learn more about the services and programs Tri-County Podiatry provides its patients at its offices in the villages, click the Cellulitis Story link online at yourhometownhealth.com.